Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the Ava Kris Tyson situation. I don't know if it's a trend going on nowadays, but I certainly won't participate in it. Seems like a lot of people are talking to underage children, especially these big YouTubers. We got Critikal with the Dr. Disrespect situation, which I didn't really talk about because, to be honest, I don't watch too much Dr. Disrespect, but I know him enough to know it was a big deal. Now, if you don't know who Ava Kris Tyson is, Ava is one of Mr. Beast's closest friend and has appeared in multiple videos from the beginning of his channel pretty much.
Hey, nice shirt.
Thanks, dude. Nice shirt.
Thanks. Nice shirt.
Nice shoes.
Oh, wow, he's different.
And if you don't know who Mr. Beast is, then I don't know why you're watching this video, but he's this guy. I won't say much more, a picture will speak for itself. You either recognize him or you don't. Ava Kris Tyson was accused of texting minors. There's also evidence of Ava tweeting to a minor inappropriate jokes, and then brushing it off as edgy jokes. However, there's a lot more evidence that makes this not a joke. Ava Kris Tyson has been known for tagging someone named Shadman, or tweeting to someone named Shadman, or talking about Shadman. If you don't know who Shadman is an artist who draws pictures of underage children, minors. Like actual minors, not hentai, not that stupid stuff, just actual minors. For example, Shadman drew an inappropriate, sexually explicit picture of Keemstar's 8-year-old daughter. Now, you don't have to like Keemstar to know it's wrong. I don't like Keemstar. I think Keemstar is a menace to society. I think he's a yucky person. Very gross. He is a silly goose, you can say. However, his 8-year-old daughter did nothing wrong, and she shouldn't be dragged into CP. Any form of this is wrong. It doesn't matter how you spin it. It's wrong, and if you try to spin it otherwise, then you are wrong. I'm right, you are wrong. Now, a lot of people don't want to touch upon the subject because, you know, Ava Kris is a huge part of Mr. Beast, and a lot of people respect Mr. Beast, so they don't want to, cause too much drama. However, I personally think no matter how big of a YouTuber you are, it doesn't matter who you are. It could be anyone. It could be the most loved person in the world. It could be JC, Jesus Christ himself. If they do this, then it's wrong. There's no going back from it. Let EDP be an example of that. Let Minilad be an example of that. Their careers have gone to shit because of it. And I think it's well deserved that not only should it go to shit, they should serve time in jail for it. However, the minor themselves said there was no grooming involved between them and Ava. But that doesn't make it right. It doesn't. It doesn't make it right at all. It's still wrong. Especially when Ava has pictures drawn by Shadman hanging on their wall. At that point, it's not a joke. At that point, it's just weird. So you put all the pieces together, all the ingredients are there, all you guys have to do is make the meal. Because I'm about to cook. First of all, pictures, tagging Shadman, pictures of CP, and then accusations, and then public tweets. All those come into one? Yeah, it's kind of strange. And the craziest part about this is, not a lot of people talk about this, this is the touchy subject part, but I'm gonna talk about it. I don't care. I'm gonna say it like it is. Ava Kris Tyson used to be Kris Tyson, before he went through the transformation to become a she. And during that, he was married to his wife, and they have a kid. Yeah, let that sink in. They have a kid. So, now, she's known as Ava, and you gotta remember, all this is like surfacing, and you gotta remember they have a kid. So, you would think that somebody who has a kid would never do something like this. Well, you're completely wrong. And yeah, it is fucked up. And yeah, people are going to talk about it. I'm gonna talk about it. Now, I'm gonna say something here. It's very, I'm gonna use my Asian brain here, right? I'm half Japanese, so hopefully the white side doesn't kick in, because I'm about to do some calculations. Between the ages of 0 to 17, if you count 0 as an age, between those ages, there's far less people that exist on this earth than ages 18 and up. There's more humans that exist 18 and up, yet people want to go for the minimum. And by mini, I'm talking minors. So, minors and minis. They rather take the minis than the majority, which is insane. You have so much more to choose from, yet you choose the minis. And maybe that's why Mini Lad did what he did, because I made the joke already. He wanted to show his Mini Lad to many lads. But, anyway, segueing from Mini Lad real quick, we're talking about Ava. Ava did the same thing. Many people did the same thing, and it's crazy. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going on. It's like an apocalypse of YouTubers doing things they shouldn't be doing. And it seems like, a lot of it is dirt from the past, too. People who become YouTubers already done stuff like this, so if you're doing stuff like this, which you shouldn't, good luck if you're gonna become a YouTuber. People will eventually dig it up. So, I'm just letting you know. So, don't be stupid, don't be creepy, don't be weird. Be normal. It's not that hard. But, summary to all this, at the end of the day, Ava Kris Tyson decided to leave Mr. Beast's crew and leave all that stuff to focus on family. That's what she says. So, that's happening. I personally, this is my opinion, I'm just a stupid YouTuber, you don't have to listen to me, but this is my opinion, and if you agree with me, then you do. That I think that Mr. Beast told Ava to kind of just leave, to go, because it's not good for his brand. I think it affects the brand a lot, and Mr. Beast is a businessman. And we all know how Mr. Beast is. I think Mr. Beast isn't gonna say anything. I could also be wrong here. So far, as of this video, he hasn't said anything. And I don't think he needs to, because this isn't him. He didn't do this. Not involving Ava in videos is kind of like an FU in a way. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I don't know if you heard, but Sneeko, who shouldn't be talking about this at all because that idiot doesn't know the age of consent. Or doesn't agree with it, I should say. Or maybe he just doesn't know because he's actually stupid. But for real, if you watch this clip, you see what I'm talking about.
Listen, okay, so should we update or not? What do you think the age of consent should be, Sneeko?
Yeah, this is not an important conversation.
No, it's a super important. You don't think fucking kids are not as an important conversation? What do you think the age of consent should be? If you want to be consistent, you don't think anything updates, just tell us what you think it should be.
I think it should be past at a developed age, Dustin.
What is a developed age? If you had to set a law for it, what would you set it? What would you set it about?
I'd say it's a developed age.
That guy, yeah, kinda spoke on the subject, and I think went for Moist Critikal, Penguin Zoe, or Charlie, you like to say, or Jesus himself, and said this.
Moist Critikal is not going to go talk about the Chris situation because he wants to have the Mr. Beast collab. Bro, you're going to talk about every other trending situation, Dr. Disrespect, Sneeko, anything that goes viral goes on your main channel. Chris, the associate of the biggest YouTube channel in the world, you do a 4-minute clip on your second channel. Stop coping and be a journalist if you're going to be a journalist, or just say that you want to have the collab. Stop lying.
Jesus Christ, the fucking drool there is gonna drive me insane. I need to go put on the fucking bathrobe here and give him PTSD or something.
So yeah, there's drama stirred up there as well. So, there's a lot going on. But the Ava situation, I gave my take on it, and I don't know what you guys think, let me know in the comment section. But I just woke up and I look like a mess, my hair's a mess, everything's a mess, I feel gross. But not as gross as these pedophiles should feel, and should be shamed for. But yeah, I thought I'd make a video about it and give my take on it, and if you guys enjoy my video, make sure you guys hit the like, subscribe button. Thank you for being here, all the links to my other channels will be below, and you guys take care, stay safe my bears, and don't die.